Alex Eala, pasik sa semifinals ing ASB Classic matapos patausikan si Magda Linette. Pinatayab ni Alexandra Alex Eala si Magda Linette sa iskier na 6-3, 6-2, sa quarterfinals ing ASB Classic nitong Bayerns sa Auckland, New Zealand, at Umasad sa semifinals ing WTA 250 event. Najing mahigpitong simula ing anang set, nanag tabla sa 2-2 bago umalagwa ang world number 53 na Pinay sa tatlong sunod na laro at kunin ang 5-2 na kalamangan. Nakahawak pa ing isang service game ang 33 anyos na Polish player na kasalukuyang world number 52, ngunit agad ring isanara ni Eala ang set. Iba ang najing takbo ing ikalawang set, dahil mabilis na umabanti si Eala sa 4-0 bago makabawi si Linette ing dalawang makasunod na laro. Pero hindi nagdanag si Eala at sinuluyuan ang panalo sa straight sets. Sinabi ni Eala na natutuwa siya sa patuloy na pagbuti ing kaniyang laro sa tour, lalo na sa laban sa isang manlalarong metas ang calibre na katulad ni Linette. Obviously Magda, being such an experienced player, I've had difficulties playing against her before. So I'm happy that I'm seeing my level increase and improve, said ni Eala sa post-match interview. Umabat si Eala sa quarterfinals matapos talyanin ang MGA Croatians na sina Dana Vekic at Petra Marcinko sa MGA nonang rounding torneo. Susunod na makakaharaping Filipina ace si Sinu Wang ing China sa semifinals. Muling lalaban si Eala ngayong araw kasama ang kaniyang partner na si Iva Jovic kontra kina Yifan Su at Zhao Xianyang ing China sa doubles semifinals. Small Blue Diamond Alex Eala's ascension, a Filipino star breaks through in Auckland from heartbreaks to a defining victory, how a rising tennis phenom etched her name into WTA history. January in Auckland isn't just summer sunshine and crisp ocean breezes. For tennis fans around the world, it's where dreams take flight at the ASB Classic, a prestigious WTA 250 event. And on this particular Friday, Alexandra Alex Eala did more than just compete. She announced her arrival on the big stage. At age 20, the Filipina sensation has already become one of the most compelling figures in women's tennis, not by accident, but by grit, growth, and an unyielding belief in herself. Her journey through the 2026 ASB Classic exemplifies that evolution. Each swing of the racket, each strategic shift, and every moment of resilience have led to this. A semi-final berth after toppling a seasoned veteran in commanding fashion. Small Orange Diamonds setting the stage, a clash of experience and promise. In the quarterfinals, Eala faced Magda Linette, a Polish veteran and former top 2-0 player known for her tactical courtcraft and calm under pressure. Linette, seeded number 5 in Auckland and ranked just ahead of Eala in the tour rankings, represented both a hurdle and a benchmark, a test of whether the young Filipino could compete with the circuit's seasoned pros. Their matchup was not merely another contest, it was a story of redemption. The pair had met twice before, once at the Lexus Nottingham Open and again at the Abu Dhabi Open, and on both previous occasions, Linette had emerged the victor. These earlier losses weren't just defeats on paper, they were lessons in patience, pressure, and the margin between good and great. But this time was different. Small Blue Diamond the match unfolds, commanding the court. From the first serve, Eala played with conviction. The final score, 6-3, 6-2, may look straightforward, but the narrative beneath it reveals control, composure, and tactical brilliance. The opening set saw both players trading early holds, but it was Eala who seized momentum. At 2-2, she delivered a decisive charge, winning 3 consecutive games to surge ahead. Her serves were confident, returns precise, and baseline rallies dictated with authority. Before long, Linette's rhythm was disrupted, and the first set slipped away. The second set told a similar story. Eala sprinted to a 4-0 lead, signaling that this was more than tactical excellence, it was dominance. Linette fought back briefly, clawing 2 games, but Eala's poise never wavered. Her footwork was sharp, her shot selection intelligent, and her confidence unmistakable. In just over an hour, 1 hour and 37 minutes of fierce competition, she had sealed her historic victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a breakthrough. Small orange diamond, a win with meaning, more than just advancement. For Eala, the victory carried emotional and symbolic weight. It marked yellow circle, her first win over Linette. After 2 prior losses, overcoming Linette wasn't just tactical redemption, it was mental affirmation. Eala acknowledged the challenge of playing such an experienced opponent and looked forward to her continued growth. Yellow circle, a semi-final spot at a WTA Tour event. This marked one of Eala's deepest runs in a women's singles draw at this level, underlining her breakthrough status among the game's elite. Yellow circle, a moment of confidence and momentum. Eala's run in Auckland has been a statement, beating tough opponents, including Donna Vekic and Petra Marcinko, en route to this crucial quarterfinal triumph showcased how resilient and adaptable her game has become. In her post-match comments, Eala expressed joy over her level of play and improvement, highlighting how overcoming this kind of challenge reflects her ongoing development as a WTA contender. Small blue diamond, beyond the scoreline, the heart of a champion. To truly understand why this win is so meaningful, we must look past numbers and into the narrative of a young athlete on the rise. A journey of persistence. Eala's path to the ASB Classic semifinals mirrors the journey of every great athlete. Up, down, up again. Before this triumph, she encountered setbacks, tough losses, and moments where progress seemed incremental. But each match, whether a loss or a victory, fed her experience and resilience. The expansion of her game. Technical growth has been as significant as emotional maturity. From mastering her serve to reading opponents' patterns more adeptly, Eala's game now blends aggression with thoughtful strategy, a rare and powerful combination for a player still in her early 20s. Carrying the pride of a nation. Filipino fans have long yearned for a global sporting star, and for many, Eala has filled that role with grace and humility. With each powerful forehand and strategic volley, she carries not just her own aspirations, but the hopes of an entire sporting community. Whether in Manila watching late-night scores or gathered courtside halfway across the world, supporters see in her a reflection of ambition, tenacity, and national pride. Small orange diamond, what comes next? The semi-final challenge. With her quarter-final conquest complete, Eala now awaits China's Xinyu Wang in the semi-finals, another formidable opponent who has also delivered impressive performances throughout the tournament. This match represents more than another round. It's a continuation of a story that began long before Auckland, a narrative of evolution, confidence, and the hunger for history. For Eala, it's another opportunity to test herself against the best, to absorb new lessons, and perhaps to edge closer to her dream, a WTA title. And if her performance against Linette is any indication, she's more than ready for what lies ahead. Small blue diamond, final reflections. A moment to cherish. In the world of sports, certain victories are remembered not just for their immediate impact, but for what they signify. A turning point, a declaration of intent, a leap in maturity. Eala's straight sets win over Magda Linette at the ASB Classic isn't just a result, it's a statement. It is the triumph of belief over doubt, preparation over hesitation, and heart over history.